Have you ever wondered why cold brew is more expensive than regular hot coffee? Cold brew usually costs around 200 pesos, while the cheapest regular coffee can be at least 20 pesos. That's 180 pesos more just for the same set of coffee grounds. That 180 pesos could buy you McDonald's BFF fries and a Burger McDo. I know what you're thinking. It's more expensive because of the ice, right? Well, no, wrong. Let's take a look back. I asked why cold brew is more expensive than hot brew, but what you're thinking of is iced coffee. And that's a whole nother misconception that we need to talk about. Cold brew is not equal to iced coffee. Iced coffee is brewed traditionally. It's slightly bitter, it's watered down by ice, highly acidic, it's weak caffeine, and has hints of caramel and cola. The plastic cup, the ice, and the straw actually make iced coffee more expensive than it should be. It usually costs around 50 pesos more than regular hot coffee, but I guess that's not a big margin. Hot coffee, on the other hand, is quicker to make, has less caffeine, is more acidic, is more familiar to you guys, but has a balance of acidity and sweetness. But let's not forget, what is cold brew? Cold brew has half the acidity of traditional coffee, has 3 times the caffeine, can be enjoyed hot or cold, is naturally sweeter, and is actually smoother to drink, but can cost you 100 pesos more than regular coffee. But you wanna know why? Because of how long it takes to make. So here's a quick aesthetically pleasing ASMR clip to explain how it's made. First, you get regular ground coffee beans, then you pour cold water over it. Make sure that you put a lid on top. Refrigerate for 24 hours or overnight, and now all you have to do is shake and strain. This can be enjoyed hot or cold. So here's a little recap. Cold brew versus hot brewed versus iced coffee. Cold brew is 24 hours in cold water before brewing. Hot brew is usual hot water and ground coffee, while iced coffee is hot brew with ice. Acidity, cold brew is least acidic, hot brew is a good balance, while iced coffee is the most acidic. Believe it or not, cold brew has the highest caffeine content, while hot brew only has 1/3 of the caffeine content, while iced coffee is just in the middle. In terms of sweetness, cold brew is actually the sweetest. Hot brew has a good balance, while iced coffee leans towards bitterness. Cold brew is the most expensive, while hot brew can be the cheapest, and iced coffee can go both ways. So how can temperature and water change the price point and quality of coffee? Well, you can thank science. It's called oxidation. The longer the oxidation process, the better. It releases more sugar and removes acidity levels. That's why cold brew is better than hot brew. Well, I know that it doesn't matter what I say. Everyone chooses their own type of coffee based on their preference and liking. So I guess just brew it.